Friday, good morning. I sound a little better. So I took some nasty cough syrup and some other stuff, and I think I'm getting okay. My throat's still hurting a little bit, just right here. Right there it hurts. Anyway, okay, so day 2 of being home. I slept for 12 hours. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, and I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 8:45, and I'm heading to the gym because I appreciate self-torture. Actually, I'm going to go to the gym, run for 30 minutes. I just need to run. I know that will make me feel a lot better. And then we'll go out 20 minutes to my van. They'll get my Go packet, my Go folder, which has all of my passports, everything in it. So it's my joke, it's my Go bag. So when it's in my laptop bag, if the apocalypse happens, I just have to grab one bag. It's got everything in it. Social security cards, laptop, passports, birth certificates, everything. So I'm going to do that. Let's get some blue sky there, thank you. And then after that, I come home, shit, shower and shave, and then go to the bank and finish fixing what they didn't fix yesterday. And then after that, I need to go to the post office, and then I need to go to the library and just work on my computer the rest of the day. I need to do 2 videos, get those done. They're pretty easy. I'll get those uploaded and scheduled. I need to get my well, I don't have any cards to change, but I need to go see if I can change as many subscriptions and bills to my bank account instead of to my debit cards, which is how it was set up originally. I also got a prepaid debit card from the supermarket so I can get gas, because I don't want to use cash because I have to keep track of everything, because everything's a write-off. When you have a business, you get to write off your gas. It's great. So yeah, so kind of a busy day. And then tomorrow, I don't know, tomorrow is Saturday, so not a lot of stuff is, like, the banks aren't open. So I'm trying to get all the logistical stuff done this morning after the gym, and then just be on the computer at the library here where they have really good Wi-Fi for the rest of the day until they close. I think they close at 5. And then come back home, and then I'm going to sort all my videos out. Started downloading them to my computer. I need to put them all into the folders for the different video topics, and then number them in order and take out the ones I don't need. There's a bank over there. I might be able to stop there and get it done on the way back instead of having to go home and get changed and do it that way. Just go in my gym clothes. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm tired, but I need to get, well, I do need to go home, so I need to get all the paperwork and everything. So yeah, so I'll do that. There's a bank right next to the house, so that would be better, I think. And then they'll be like, oh, so sorry, we can't help you. I'm like, yes, you can. You were in the middle of helping me. The only reason that, well, first of all, it was almost 5 o'clock, so I was there for 2 hours yesterday at my home branch, the one that has my safety deposit box and all of this stuff. My home bankers the guy screwed it up, and the manager had left to take her dog to the vet. So he had to call the customer service line to get approval. And then in the meantime, he went and typed in my PO box instead of my address, and I'm like, you can't send a FedEx to a PO box, dude. Even I know that, and I'm not like the smartest tool in the shed sometimes. He just started typing everything in, and he put in my PO box, and I'm like, dude, even I know that you can't send a FedEx to a PO box, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes. Like, you have to send it to a physical address. And so I gave him the physical address, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't change it now, you'll have to come back tomorrow, 1 whole day later, and then we can cancel the new card. So they finally canceled the old cards, canceled the new card, or gave me new cards, put in my PO box instead of my physical address. Couldn't cancel those cards because they can't expedite in 1 to 3 days in to a PO box, and said come back at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, it's 8:45 now. I'm gonna go run because I need self-care, and then after that I'm going to go home, get dressed, changed, get ready, and then go to the bank next door and go finish sorting that out. So hopefully before 11 or before noon at least, I'll be squared away with getting my cards at least by Monday or Tuesday, because I'm leaving again Wednesday to go out to Annapolis for the boat show, which will be great. I'm not trading van life for boat life, but I am going to check out the boats. I think it'll be fun. It's better than being in hot, humid Houston. So I know I'm home for like a day and I'm already like, I need to go somewhere else. But anyway, so there's a FedEx van in front of me. Who knew? Where's my cards? I cannot believe the bank didn't order them. Oh yes, ma'am, we will order your cards for you, and they'll be there in 5 to 7 business days. 9 days later, no cards. So had I known they weren't going to bother to do that, I would have followed up on, the next day in Costa Rica. But it's okay. I'm slowly getting everything back. My wallet is so far very empty. There's nothing in it right now, just like, you know, my Kroger card, my supermarket card. Thankfully, I didn't take my national park cards with me, or my state park card, or, you know, some of the other important cards that I can only use in America. I left those at home. I think next time I travel, I'm going to get a prepaid debit card. I did get one from supermarket. They will give me a physical, proper one with my name on it. I think that'll be my travel card. I can just load it with a ton of money. I don't know what their protection is if someone does steal that, but I think I can probably, I have to look into it. If I'm able to, because I've done this before where I traveled with a couple $100 on a prepaid debit card, and then I can go online and reload it from my bank account. But whoever steals it won't have access to my bank account. So I don't know. So I got to see what the protections are, because I worked in cybersecurity, so I'm always very vigilant about like making sure my stuff is okay. That's why it's actually very inconvenient right now. I mean, it's good in a way that none of my subscriptions or bills were tied to my bank account, because they had my Apple Watch. Everything was tied to those cards, so you cancel the cards and then, you know, they're not going to have access to my bank. So the only annoying thing is I have to go through and reassign each of those, like Amazon and Apple and Netflix and Amazon Prime and all this stuff, assign it back to debit cards again. I don't ever attach anything to my bank. So anyway, but yeah, so let me go to the gym, run for half an hour. That'll feel good. Then I'll go out to the van, go get my go bag, and then, which I was going to do yesterday. I was just so tired. By the time I got back to the house, it was already 6 o'clock. I talked to Harriet on Zoom, and I just was like dozing off. I'm like, I'm so sorry, honey, mommy's got to go to bed. So yeah, I went to bed at like 8:05, I think it was, and I woke up this morning at 8 o'clock, and I still could use some more sleep. I would love to sleep all day today, but I have things to do and people to see. So, all right, well, I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye. So I'm going to go out to the van and put the new fan in and then trash the other one. And by the time I'm done with that, it'll be about noon. It's only 10:30 right now. I could probably just stay at the house, but I need to get out, I need to run around. I've got my new cards, I need to activate those. I can always just sit at Starbucks, you know, for 30 minutes if I need to. But yeah, let me go sort the van out. Actually, well, I need to go to the van because I need to go find 2 sweaters, my long dusters, my red burgundy sweater, long sweater, and my black one. I bought a new tiny little 16-inch suitcase because I'm only going for a couple days, but because I'm flying Spirit, I'll wear the heavier of the clothes, like the jeans and the big shoes for the flight. So I'm not going to need a lot, maybe just 1 pair of jeans, maybe 2 pair of jeans, and you know, just kind of like, I don't know, a couple nice tops and long sweater, and that's it. I don't think I need a jacket. I think it's going to be in the 60s and 70s, maybe down to the 50s, but I'm going to bring a small sweatshirt with me as well that I could wear. So I like the cold. I'm much better in the cold than I am in this freaking heat. It's never cooling down. So I had to do this mouthwash because I had a sore throat and it tastes like ass. But I might get let me get another Starbucks. I'm like obsessed with Starbucks today. I did get a free one, but I'm, you know, I don't know. Do I want Starbucks? I'm going to be sitting in the library for 9 hours. Yeah, I might as well. This is my local Starbucks now. But anyway, so that's that. So yeah, the cards have been replaced, as you saw in the other episode. Now I'm just going to go work on my computer and transfer everything over to the new cards, go through those accounts. Thankfully, I keep track of everything. So it's very easy for me to just log in and do all that stuff. I just have to have a chunk of time and sit somewhere with good Wi-Fi for me to be able to do that. I don't need to plan this trip coming up. It's just to Baltimore, to the Annapolis Boat Show. Might look up some videos on the boat show, see which YouTubers are going to be there. I'll have a day, pretty much the first day, my friend's going to be doing like his thing. He's got his business stuff. So I'm going to be, you know, walking around the show and kind of just finding my own things to do. It's in Annapolis, which is, I've never been there. So it's supposed to be really pretty. And then there's events and stuff in the evenings, and then flying back Monday. So I'll be back Monday night. Just leave the car at the airport. So after that, I don't know what the rest of October is going to look like. I'll probably just stick around Texas, maybe go out to Austin for a few days, maybe sort my paddleboard out, like see if it's still viable, because now it's cooling down. It'll be nice to go paddleboarding out on Town Lake in Austin. I got to get my bike tuned up. It's in the storage unit right now downtown, and then yeah, just kind of like get the van sorted, work on the upper cabinets, that kind of thing. So busy weeks coming up, but mostly today is just computer stuff. And so now I've got my passport ordered. I'll get that Wednesday at 11. I'll get my driver's license Wednesday at 4. And then I got my 2 FedEx packages right when I got home. I was talking to my friend at the house, and then my other friend, and then FedEx arrived. The Starbucks I had in Costa Rica in the San Jose airport was actually really good. That tied me over for a couple hours. Anyway, okay, all right, so I am, oh, by the way, if you get Quiznos sandwiches and then wait till the next day to eat them, not good. So the sandwiches we got the night before were not great, but it was fine. We were too tired to eat anyway. We just slept on the plane. So anyway, so now I'm going, it is now 82 degrees. I'm heading to Starbucks and then to the bank to go get my cards replaced. And I've got my, then I'm gonna go to the library, I'll go to the post office, and yeah, just kind of do some admin work for today. Back on track. It is hot. It is way too hot. I'm gonna turn this off here, you guys, and turn the AC up. All right, the cards are ordered. Big old USA flag. That was an hour of my life. I'll never get back, but the guy was very nice at this brunch. So now I'm gonna go to the post office and then go to the library. I should get lunch, but I'm not hungry. I ate so much on this trip. Anyway, yeah, there's America. Back home, hot, humid, sunny day in Houston. I'm at the post office, and America likes to remind you that you're in America. There's American flags everywhere. My friend that has a sailboat, he's got the courtesy flag of the country that he's in each time he sails somewhere, and then the Texan flag. The courtesy flag is about 12 inches by 6 inches, and the Texan flag is like 7 feet by 6 feet. So anyway, hello post office. All right, let me go mail something. Before I go to the library, I'm finally going to get an oil change. Every time I've come in, they haven't had any oil for my car. So I'm gonna go in here, and yeah, I just need, I'm about 5,000 miles over my oil change, which is ridiculous. So this is great. They give me a military discount, even though I don't have my VA card right now, but I have a copy of it, and I have my DD-214, which is my discharge papers, which is like the official document. So if people don't accept, I've been places where they don't accept the DD-214, I'm like, dude, this is like government issued, like it's more than the card. Like the DD-214 is your official discharge papers. You don't get any higher up than that. Like they have to accept it, but they're like, oh, we don't know what that is. Anyway, so let's see where I'm gonna go. Probably, okay, number 1. All right, door number 1. All right, I'm back in the library, and I'm gonna be here for a couple hours working on my stuff. So let me go see if there's anywhere to sit up here. Nice and quiet. So glad my car is clean. I'm heading to the scuba shop. You'll see the other episode where I'm heading to the VA to get my VA card. But anyway, I'm stopping in Scuba. I actually built their website back in 2014, actually. And I also did a rescue course here. I'm gonna go in and look around. I'm gonna see if they possibly have my PADI card. Probably not, it's been 5 years since I came in here. But let me see if they have it. And I'm just gonna look around and see what else they have, just in case there's anything I wanna buy. So let's see. That's the pool where you can just practice with the gear, and they do it every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. So yeah, if you want to just come out here and practice, and they provide all the equipment, so that's cool. They made me swim the length of it, and they were singing Baby Shark. It was kind of funny. All right, I'm popping into Barnes and Nobles. Harriet wants me to get her some books, so I'm gonna see if they have them, and I need to use the restroom. And then I'm gonna go check my mail, which is around the corner. And it's really nice being here during the week when everybody else is at work. It's a really nice store. They did a really good job with the layout and all of that stuff. Personal growth. Okay. And they got a really good cafe too. I just had another Frappuccino, but that's funny, Lego Wicked. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I need to use the restroom, and then I need to find the books for Harriet. This is the one that she wants, but they don't have number 8, so I'm gonna get her 5, 6, 7, and 9. And this is Miruko-chan. Miruko-chan. And yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the one. And there's an extra book too, right here. The official comic anthology. So yeah, that's what she wanted. So then she would read the whole series except for number 8. So maybe they have number 8. I'll ask him. All right, I'm at IKEA. I'm gonna walk around for an hour or two, get some lunch. Late lunch. It's about 3 o'clock. Lots of traffic. So yeah, this is kind of my way to get out of the heat, because it went from 73 like 3 hours ago to 91. I'm like, come on Houston, we have a problem. I'm gonna look around. I don't really need anything for the van, but it's always good to look to see what hacks there are. I know I won't find an upper cabinet. I'm gonna go with the one that I found online on Amazon, but I just have to order it. I'm not gonna order it till I'm ready to build it. So anyway, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm hungry, tired. It's been a long day, long morning. Ran this morning. I've only had a frappuccino, so I need to eat actual real food. I'll get some meatballs, so they might be on sale. But yeah, I gave most of the stuff away when I moved out of my apartment, so it's like, oh, I gotta go buy everything again. But yeah, just to kind of see what they have. It's always a good way to, you know, get out of the heat, like I said. Their food isn't great anymore. They used to have, you know, decent food, and now it's Christmas apparently. All right, let's go over here. And I'm a member as well, so I get a couple discounts. They do have some good snacks. I can't buy too much food because I'm traveling, and then I don't want to just, you know, have a whole fridge full of food at my house because it takes me forever to eat it. But yeah, let's see what they have. Oh, they finally have tables to sit on. Who knew? Thank you, IKEA. You sell furniture and there was nowhere to sit for the longest time. They've got, oh, this is what I like, the salted caramel almondy. Very, very good. You can get it up at the, oh, and this is the other one. This one, the almond chocolate. I don't like almonds, but I like it when it's in other stuff. And then we have some other pancakes and things, crepes. And yeah, so they do have some good food you can buy. But let me go upstairs. Let me see what they have over here. They keep changing. Sometimes they're out of food and sometimes they have everything. They got cinnamon rolls, which I don't like. They have ice cream maybe and pretzels. Pretzels are pretty good, although they're from a packet. They're not fresh. Okay, maybe I'll come back and get something. They have sample cookies. I don't like gingerbread. Okay, let me go upstairs, walk around, and maybe I'll buy something. The as-is department is always good for getting extra like bits and pieces to hack. I'm trying to think if I do need something. I'm not sure. Oh, and they have the little small land is open again. There we go. Life is back to normal, pre-COVID. I'm going to check out the cafe up here. I am thinking there is some things that I do need for the van, but I forgot. I was only in the van yesterday. Okay, let me, yeah, they've changed a lot of stuff. I haven't been here in months. So let me see what food they have. I'm going to get a quick bite and my free cup of tea, which is great. And they used to have a breastfeeding section, but they took it out, which is, you know, there used to be like a baby oasis when we first moved here. But actually you can just nurse wherever you are. You don't have to necessarily go hide in a, you know, shed or a closet. Like you have the right to breastfeed wherever you want. If you want to be covered, that's your comfort level. I never covered. I just, you know, pulled my shirt up and my sports bra down. You couldn't even see anything, but it was over here. It used to be over here, and Harriet and I used to hang out here and watch the car, and they got rid of it. But that's, you know, we would just sit at one of the, we would just sit in one of the display rooms, and I would just nurse her there. I'm like, oh, I'll sit in the little pretend bedroom over there, and it was fine. So let me see what food they have. If anything's on sale today. They got kids menu. Okay, it looks like they have the full menu again. And then they have the cake that I like. I don't want cake though. I don't want salad or sandwiches. Yeah, looks like everything's back to normal again. This is the kids' meal. So I think I'm gonna do veggie balls. Oh, it's on sale, okay. All right, they were out of the mixed veggies I wanted with the meatballs, which looked really good. I had like bok choy. So I went with the cod. They gave me double peas. There's a lot of peas, but they're good peas. And then I got some veggie frittata things, and then some snacks for the plane, and a Pepsi, which I hate Pepsi, but I need something to drink, and I got my free tea and 1,000 napkins. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute and then go do some shopping. It looks like they've got a lot of new stuff. Pretty exciting. So we'll see what else Prudence needs. So you know it's post-COVID when IKEA's like, everybody lay in the bed together, no 6 feet apart. None of that crap. So it's a little much there. I don't have that many friends. Okay, here's my haul. Only 30 bucks. So I got some discounts and some things on sale. So I'm gonna go to the van now and go take this over, just because I'm leaving Thursday. So I need to go dump out the dehumidifier and just go put these in the van so I don't have to deal with it when I get back next week. So it's a nice cooler day today. It's cooling down. It's no longer 91. It just went back down to like 85. All right, I'm at the garage. Let me put the light on. Hang on one second. All right, a lot of cleanup to do. I've got to get rid of all this paper crap over here. There's a tree removal guy, my neighbor. And I'm going to find out if he knows anyone that can just haul away this trash. I need to put it in big trash bags. There's spiders and shit. Anyway, I'll clean up later. There's my light. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why this gets so muddy in here. I think they all do. This is just an outdoor garage, but you know, it works. It's cheap and I get free electricity. So anyway, I'm gonna go put everything in from IKEA, just sort out the van, work on the van a little bit, hang out in the van while it's cool. And then, yeah, I'll come back next week for a few days and just work on cleaning all this crap up. A lot of it just kind of threw in there, like my crutches. I'm the person that permanently has crutches. So, okay, let me sort this out. I need to also wash Prudence, so I'll take her back to that Splash and Dash if she will fit. I forgot if she'll fit, but anyway, yeah, I need to get her clean. Okay, well, let me work on this. Okay, so I had this fan running. I need to remove the broken fan. Dehumidifier hasn't even filled up in the last couple days, which is good. That fan doesn't work. These fans are 12 volt. That Jackery is out of power. So let me see if this new one here will work. And I need to just clean this mess up. I'm gonna do this next week. I'll come in when it's a little bit cooler than now and just do a big sweep and a clean. I'll go get rid of all the trash and just kind of clean the van out. But the pantry looks good. I'm glad I added the extra Yamazaki tower. So let me get these fans switched out. And then I think I don't need anything else from it. Oh, I need to find my sweater. Okay, I'll look for my sweater and then get back to the library. Good morning, just a quick update. I got my VA card replaced. They're gonna mail it to me, to my PO box in about 7 to 10 days. So now I'm going to go ice skating for the day until my appointment to go get my driver's license at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave the Galleria at about 2 and then head down there. I just ran a bunch of errands this morning. So yeah, just a quick update. I got my passport replaced. I got my debit cards replaced. My VA card has been ordered. That's on its way. And I just have to get my driver's license and I'm back on the grid. And I did show up to jury duty. So they pretty much know. I think I'm on the list now. So whenever I, you know, get called again, they're like, oh, she showed up. Let's call her for criminal court and, you know, tax evasion court and, you know, federal crimes court. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm now going to be called for jury duty for every single place. I thought I was just doing my civic duty, but anyway, didn't get called on a jury though, unfortunately, which was fine. I just thought it'd be fun, you know, an American thing. Be like, oh, hey y'all, I'm on a jury. Anyway, so and like I said before on that video, I don't want to be on a jury for anything bad, like, you know, murder and stuff, like, you know, dead puppies. I want to be on a jury for like the most ridiculous, like you ran a red light, you're guilty. You're gonna do community service. You're gonna clean up all this trash on the freeway. There's a crap ton of trash. I will say that Costa Rica is a very clean country, even though everyone like lives in a prison, basically, with the prison bars. It is a very clean country. Here, no. There's like donut packages, Starbucks cups, and all this stuff. Good morning. It is Wednesday, all day, and I'm at the ice rink, and I'll be the only one here, most likely. Oh, it looks beautiful, nice and fresh. Not like the last time I was here where they didn't even do the Zamboni until like 4 o'clock. Anyway, they have closed down pretty much every restaurant and replaced it with cheap toy shops. And this will be a Spirit Halloween. So this will be another Spirit Halloween. Everything's Spirit Halloween, it's crazy. But yeah, unfortunately, all these used to be really nice stores. Up the second floor is all the nice stores, the ones I can't afford, like, you know, Louis Vuitton and Bulgari and, you know, like, I don't know, all those other ones, Jimmy Choo. Can't afford those. But yeah, down here, they just basically, everything's just been shut down since the pandemic. This store, I was like, oh, I was so excited when this opened finally. It's like $40 for a sandwich. It's ridiculous. That's not gonna last. Anyway, but yeah, you know, it's like everyone just shops on there. Oh, it's my friend. It's so funny. I've known all these people here for like 10 years and I always give life updates. morning. It is Saturday and it's cloudy. I think we're getting another hurricane. I have no idea. I'm going to Office Depot, going to print some stuff out, and then I'm going to the library to go upload 3 more videos. So I got 5 videos done yesterday, so I got 2 more to edit. I'm just going to schedule them out, however, so you'll see them when you see them. But yeah, and then I think tonight I'm going out. I haven't been out in a very long time. I think I have a bit of a sore throat just from traveling. I'm okay, I'm not sick. I took all the tests and everything, you know, thermometer up the butt, you know, I'm like, nope, nothing, just your average common airplane sore throat. So going from one climate to another. Anyway, so I'm fine. I'm not even feeling sick. I'm just drinking some cold, you know, corporate America frappuccinos and cough drops. But I'm gonna go to a comedy club tonight. So have not been to one of those in a very long time. I'm like, I'm gonna laugh so hard my Depends will leak. So yes, that's right. So anyway, so that'll be fun. And then yeah, just being social now that I'm back in Houston. Everyone's like, oh, let's go do like normal stuff. And I'm like, I just want to hug a bear and go climb a mountain. Where's that? Give me that fun. That's fun. Not get all freaking done up and put heels on and go sit in a club. No, actually it'll be fun. I don't do like movie theaters, I fall asleep. So ever since I was in college, since I was 17, in high school I stayed awake for movies because we were ditching class. But in college it was the only time I could take a nap, and so I'd bring a pillow with me. And so everyone knew that, like, how was the movie? I'm like, I have no idea. I was asleep during the entire thing. Who knows? So when I watch those movies from the 90s, the late 90s, again, I'm like, don't know, never saw that movie. Paid for it and didn't see it. So anyway, okay, so I'm just going up here. Everything's like within 2 miles of my house. So yeah, just driving around and then heading out to go out tonight. So it'll be fun. Yeah, I'll be heckling. I'll probably get heckled. Usually even if I'm in the back in the corner, somehow they find me and they're like, oh, you over there. I went to one when I was pregnant. I was like 9 months pregnant with Harriet, and I did not want to go to a club at all, but my daughter's father was like, let's go to the Improv in Hollywood. It was funny, but I was pregnant, and I swear you could have just read me the phone book and I would have laughed because and tinkled, because I had a 8-pound child sitting on my bladder. So yeah, so that was fun. So thankfully not pregnant this time. Anyway, but yeah, it'll be fun just to go out. I haven't been out in like 2 years. So I do a lot of like lunch meets with my friends. Like we meet up for lunch. I don't do a lot of dinners because I'm usually ready for bed. So it'll be fun. Anyway, it's good to be back in a way. I'm trying to think where I'm going to go next. I think I'm leaving actually. I think I'm leaving on Thursday. I think we're going to the Annapolis boat show. So hopefully I got to figure out that plan. I already packed. So I was sorting my clothes out this morning. I'm like, already packed. I have multiple go bags. I've got my official go bag, which has all my, you know, driver's, like, you know, all my birth certificates and, you know, vaccine records and, you know, school reports and stuff. And so if the, you know, hurricane hits, I grab my go bag. And then I have multiple bags packed for different kinds of trips. And so I was like, oh, East Coast cold weather in the fall. And I just want to see full weather and leaves and like leaves changing and have some hot chocolate. And I don't know if the Christmas markets are starting in October, but those were fun. When I was in Savannah 2 years ago, the Christmas market was freezing cold, but it was super fun. So, but they're not like in Europe where they're just amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go out Thursday. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the boat show. And then I think I'm gonna go up to New Jersey, go visit my dad. He's dead. Like he died like 20 years ago, 22 years ago actually, but his grave is out there. So that'll be like the 4th time that I visited. So I'm gonna go out and pay my respects. I'm a bit weird about death and religion and burial and all that stuff, but he's my dad. So I'm gonna go out there and then yeah, just kind of bum around. Unfortunately, some of the things that I think we were gonna do have been destroyed by Hurricane Helene. So there might be a volunteer opportunity or something we can do to help out. But yeah, the whole Blue Ridge Parkway, Great Smoky Mountains, is completely destroyed. It's closed indefinitely. I'm like, that was one of my favorite, I've been on it 7 times. It was one of my favorite drives in the country. Anyway, but yeah, so now people are texting me. Okay, let me go to Office Depot, then go to the library, upload this stuff, and then I'm gonna head out and have fun. So see you later, bye. Okay, I'm done with the library. And I was gonna stay here, it's only 4 o'clock. I was gonna stay over a couple more hours, but I want to go get some ice cream over there, gelato, and I'm kind of hungry. And I have to take my vitamins, so I need to have some food. Anyway, it's quite hot outside, but I think I'm gonna go for a walk. The Wi-Fi is super fast, so I got everything done in like 3 hours, not even, maybe 2 hours. And I got oil change and ran my errands and got my passport. Okay, the time has come to clean my car. So I can only use one of these self car washes because I have the bike rack on the back. And you can see here, if I do a reverse, there's my camera, and it makes this noise because it is blocking the backup camera, the backup sensor. So anyway, I'm gonna go wash the car quickly because it's embarrassing. And I've been called out on it. Like, what the hell happened to your car? I'm like, I don't know. So I'm gonna wash, and then I have a vacuum over there that I can use as well. So I'm just gonna do a quick vacuum while I'm still sweaty from the gym. Okay, I've used these exactly one time in my life, which was on Prudence before I did my tiny home tours video. So here's all my options. I'm not domesticated, don't care about that. I just want the one that says clean. Okay, so it's just a pressure washer, gun, and me, and $2 in quarters, which I just happen to have because I have a whole bunch of Coinstar coins to go put in the machine and get cash for, like get a credit so I can put it in the bank. Anyway, okay, so $2 in. All right, oh shit. All right, we're on. Okay, oh look at that, how clean that is. Ah, what the hell? I'm ex-military, I'm not very good at shooting a gun like this. All right, wash, clean. Oh, look how clean it is. That's amazing. Who knew it would just wash off like this immediately? Wow. It's gonna take no time for me to have a nice, shiny, clean new car. There goes the happy face I drew. All right, let me walk over here, try this side, get the bird shit off. Go away, bird poop. Oh, look how, wow, that is amazing. More bird poop and bugs. Clean my license plate. And clean down here. Oh, I got a shiny new car. Wow, $2, much cheaper than going to the regular car wash, which I can't actually use because I have the bike rack on the back. Anyway, okay, this is great. This will work. Now my friends can hang out with me now. Oh my God, I'm getting soaking wet. Ah, sorry. I'm just like cleaning everything. Not very good at this. All right, and clean the bike rack. I need to do this with Prudence, actually. I'm gonna come back here with her. I'll bookmark this place. I'll come back with her in a couple days, and I'll go ahead and wash her properly. Everything's coming off, even the stickers. That's the pressure washing. There's my beetle, just one beetle. All right, let's do one more round. And then I got a vacuum. Oh, she's so shiny. Look how clean she is. Wow. That's amazing. Sorry. Oh, like I said, I'm not domesticated. Guys, if you want a housewife, I'm not the person for you.